So it's showtime then as we head to the first feature race of the season on our road to Formula 1. Of course, the Formula 2 season starts here in Bahrain. We had a victory last night. Obviously, that was in the night time. This is going to be a very different race. We are in the day. It is 29 degrees Celsius out there. It is warm. It is toasty. It is going to be tricky on the tyres. Once again, a look to the circuit. We made some good moves down in T1 yesterday. Some good moves up into T4. We might have to do the same as we start down in 10th position. Tricky little track, but a nice one to tick off that first victory of the season on. Obviously, we've got the 10 points that go with it, but now we're looking for the main stuff. Can we take another victory? Well, this is the starting grid for it. Of course, we're starting a little bit further down the order. Up on pole position, though, is Deruvula. Then Juan Manuel Carrera will start alongside on that front row of the grid before we get into the rest of it. Arthur Leclerc up there, Teo Pourchaire, Novalak, Benavides, who we know was pretty quick from yesterday, Hauger, who we were battling with quite a bit, Fittipaldi, Martin, and that's where we start in 10th position, obviously playing as Behrman. Of course, then you've got Cordeal, Stanek, Vesti, Hajar, Iwasa, Boschong, Zay Maloney, Jack Crawford, Jack Doohan, Kushmaini, Vashaw, and Roy Nassani, rounding out the 22 car grid. Of course, it's going to be a bit of a tricky one for us to work up from 10th position, but I do feel we learnt some pace from yesterday, and maybe we'll be able to work our way through. Expect this to be a two-stop race starting on the soft tyres. Expected to do a middle stint of the soft before ending on the medium, the hard tyres, due to how we were using them yesterday. Whether that's going to work out for us, we don't really know. We'll have to just jump straight into it and see what we can get from the feature race. So here we are then, starting down the order, 10th place. Obviously after the win yesterday, but we'll take that. Oh, good start as well. Another rocket ship start. Obviously, we're racing in the daytime as well, and with pit stops. It's a fairly solid start, fairly solid. We'll take that. We'll take that. Deruvala's not had a good one, though, has he? Again, it's just mostly about kind of keeping out of trouble at the moment. Looking after the tyres. These soft tyres do have to go a fair way. Whoa! Okay. So basically what the recommended strategy is we do softs until lap 16 or 17. Then do softs again. And then with a lap left to go in the race, then we go on the hards. Which is a bit odd, but I'm assuming it's because we don't have any hard tyres left. Even though we should do, because we had some in quali. But then I don't know if we've got if they took them back or whatever, I don't know. Whoa, Deruvala's fast. Okay, we're not exactly speedy in a straight line. Don't know why the lights are all on. I always forget that. Like, even though we're racing in the day, whoops, all the lights are still on. Nice. Great electricity usage. Can't be messing around too much. That gap's too big. Come on, Lewis. Need to find it back up. Just need to commit in the first sector. Obviously, we're not setting the fastest lap. It's way off from where we'd want to be. We're not going to get attacked by Deruvula down to T1. There we go. We got the DRS as well. Nice. We're just about keeping up. We might actually set the fastest lap of the race here, to be honest. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah. Oh, beaten by Deruvula, that's fine. Makes sense. There's a good sign for the pair of us, to be honest. Battle for the lead. Pourchaire. Problem is, all this battling might allow Pourchaire to clear away. Woo! I can't really imagine we can push too hard on these tyres because, yeah, they are the soft tyre and it's sunny, so it's warmer. So I don't think we can, like, really get full guns blazing on him. That was such a half-hearted move, Lewis. I was kind of like, I wasn't sure I had it on the brakes, and I just sort of half committed to it. Nearly took Hauger out. Silly move, or silly look even. It's one of those ones like, if you're going to go for a move like that, you just got to commit to it. If you're going to dive, dive. If you're not going to dive, don't dive. The 50-50 is what causes the incident. Okay, might be able to get Dennis here. I know he's got DRS from Benavides, but maybe. Nah, not close enough. Oh. We are close enough. Never mind. And we got DRS. Nice. Inside the top 5. Yellow flags out as well. Is that ahead? Oh, it's Porsche!
Caution, caution.
Oh my goodness. Wow. That's rough. Well, at least we've kept up enough to keep the DRS. I just fear that I'm using my tyres a little more than they are. Just a couple of extra slides here and there. Yeah, some of that silly business. Obviously, we're going to be comfortably clear of Hauger down into T1. That's not a worry. Ah, Benavides has now lost the DRS of Correa. So we need to get past ASAP. Whoa! The rear lock. The rear lock on the brakes there. That was silly. My bad. I was kind of like half committed to a look down the inside and I wanted to pull back in line just to lock the rears. To be fair, we're fairly lucky to escape with only losing a single position. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I wonder if anyone's got any hard tyres. Like solid hard tyres. We're not going to fight Hauger because I'd like Hauger to keep that gap to Benavides and maybe keep the DRS. The gap's just on the cusp. I don't think he'll get DRS here. Go on, get it. He did get it. Nice. Good. Whoa, slow exit there from Benavides. Here we go. Here we go. Try and clear both of them. 3 wide maybe? No. God, that was so silly from me. That was deserved.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
I was just a little bit too aggressive there. Wanted to try and clear both. Nearly killed both of us. That was a very F2 move. Here we go. I'm not sure if that was a good move or not. The big rear lockup to cover that one off. That was not a good move. That was very aggressive. That was a very F2 move. Oh my god. I'm so sorry to Brad. Actually, no. Have it. Okay, so we now know it's 3.7 seconds to Charles? To Arthur. Look at that, just pulling away. She's got more speed than us right now. Correa does not have more speed than us right now. That was silly to have a look there. I should have just gone straight back to the inside. I thought he was going to defend there. Anyway, Cordial's out of the race. Another one to tick onto the list. You could say he's having quite the ordeal. It doesn't work. Okay, this is the one. Come on.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs. Yeah,
This is it. This is it. This is it. Okay, he's defended.
7.3 seconds.
And so around the outside we will go. Peace out, homie. Woo! That was a pretty sick move, if I do say so myself. Okay, so I think we're pitting in 2 laps time. So again, we're closing it down just a bit here on Leclerc. When's he going to pit there? That's the question. Not yet. I kind of want a couple of people to pit so I can kind of see what tyres they go onto, because maybe they're going to go onto the hards, which makes me wonder about their longevity. I think Leclerc's starting to really struggle with those tyres, because we aren't going that quick. We are closing down on them. We've only closed down a couple of tenths. We're keeping it at 2.8. Plenty of time left to go in the race. But what are we doing on strategy here? Well, what are they doing on strategy? We know what we're doing. Turnable 6. That one? I say it's only good. It's only good. It's only good. But we'll take it. Oh, we gained so much time. He's had such a bad stop. Oh my god, that is so lucky. And he's on softs, so he's literally doing the same thing that we are. Woo! Well, actually, to be fair, the win's on compared to Leclerc. We don't know what anyone else is doing. If anyone's got some hard tyres that they can take to the end of the race, then yeah, we're kind of we're up against it. Let's put it that way. Bosch on with a problem. Oh wow, Bosch on with a big problem. I was too busy focused on that. I wasn't really looking at what I was doing. And now we've lost so much time to... Oh, god damn. No one's on the hards. Look at Arthur go. He's absolutely flying right now. Maybe he was wearing out his tyres towards the end of that stint. That's why we were able to catch. 46.0 for us. 45, whatever it was for Leclerc. See, now we are cooking, boy. Isaac Hadjar out. A few retirements from this race, isn't there? Back within DRS. Bad final corner, but still we get the DRS, so we can get pulled onto the rear end of Leclerc. Got to do it around the outside there, I think, because he's going to defend. Solid lap there. So he does. Yeah, there's the defence. Couldn't quite do it. Got him there, though. Boom. I'm expecting him to have more than enough pace to keep up, though. If there was no DRS, maybe then we'd have the hope of pulling out the margin, but with it, no chance. Big gap on Charles. Charles? Why do I keep saying... Oh, why do I keep saying Charles? For obvious reasons. You see Leclerc, you think, Charles. Poor Arthur, man. Whoa! It's fine. It worked. That is not going to help our tyre life. I don't think he is going to be within DRS. Obviously, the detection point was going into the final corner. I'm trying to use my eyes. I don't believe he's got DRS. I think we might be good here. Provided we don't make any silly mistakes. It's fine. If you think we're going to get a double next round when it's in Saudi Arabia, you are wrong. Because I am not good there. I don't believe we want to leave it till like the last lap though, because pit lane's going to be really busy. That's like too high risk. So I think we should pit next lap. It should be a lot quieter in pit lane, thus reducing the risk. Yeah, I think we're going like a second lap fast now. Like I say, he had really good pace at the start of the stint, but seems just to have really overdone those tyres. Well, meanwhile, we seem to have like the best long run speed of anyone at the moment. Can I tell him? Box this lap? No, he can't hear me. Oi! Oi! Just press that. There, yeah, it worked brilliantly. I think I've got to set up on the wrong mic. Boom! Optimal. Whoops. Might have messed over our teammate. Look at those tyres as well. They are DONE already because obviously we used them yesterday to win. And now we're going to use them again to win. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Maybe pitting in this early was a mistake. Because these tyres are not it, Chief. I think we may actually lose out quite a bit of time to Arthur here. There he is. Oh, nearly got him. Come on, get to the outside of him. Come on. Obviously his tyres are going to be cold. Woo! Thought he might have lost it all when he came out of the pit lane there. Maybe we did make the right call strategically. Who knows? Look at the gap to the rest of the field, though. We've been class of it, or something. Me and Leclerc, obviously. Me. I am Ollie Behrman. Right, there we go. Bahrain ticked off with a double victory. That is a way to open the F2 account, Sonny Jim. Take it, son.
Oh, superb driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
Well, that is the feature race done then here. We've taken the victory just ahead of Arthur Leclerc, of course, joined on the podium with Juan Manuel Correa. Our teammate got inside the points as well, so I guess that's pretty good for the Premier team. Obviously, we saw a few retirements from the race. The list was 3, Hadjar, Cordial and Pourchaire. Big shame. I actually reckon Pourchaire would have won this race, but it is what it is. We'll be back in a week's time on Thursday for the next race, which will be at Saudi Arabia. Sprint on Thursday, feature on Friday. We'll see you there.